Hello, clarinets. I'm going to talk to you about how to get used to and get started with playing the higher notes of the clarinet. So a lot of you are at this point, or maybe you just need a little more practice with the higher portion of the clarinet. I would encourage you to open your book up to page 24 while we're doing this, because I'll be looking at that a couple times while we're doing this. But first and foremost, the most important thing is that you're also good at your low notes. So in order to practice your low notes, you just kind of cover up all the holes and build your way down. Do that a couple times, just making sure that you can kind of build down, covering up all the holes, especially these three. Sometimes they don't like to cover all the way. And the pinky that we would like to cover the most is the inside bottom right there. So that is going to be the one that we'll use the most. So just build down a couple times on your own. After you've done those notes, you can just, while you're playing them, pop up this back key while keeping some of those notes down. So I'm going to do that same thing, but at the very end, I'll flick that key with the back of my thumb, still covering, but just flicking it up, and then it will go up to our high note. From there, you can kind of go backwards and see if you can build up to some of our higher notes. So build down, and then from our high note, we'll lift up a couple fingers at a time and we'll build up. And those 5 notes in order were C, D, E, F, and G. So C, D, E, F, and G. Now a lot of these on page 24 use those high notes, and they kind of do where you do a low note and you pop up to that high note. So for instance, number 119, it jumps from a low A to a high E just by flicking that back key. So I would encourage you to definitely practice that page, getting used to the new notes there, because those look new, the high E, high D, high C. But I'm also going to put up on our website that we have a different book that will be really helpful practicing these high notes. I think that the clarinet book doesn't do a great job of doing the higher stuff, so I'm going to post a book for a different instrument, so we can do songs that we already know, but now they're all going to be C, D, E, F, and G. So like our first 5 notes, but just the high versions instead. So look for that on the website as well. And yeah, hopefully we can get pretty confident on our high notes. I will see you next time, clarinets. Peace.